Hello team, we're going through food and fitness book recommendations. I think I've said before in a previous video that, I'm standing on the shoulder of giants. There are people that have been doing this a lot longer than I have and got results. And kind of the more I do this, coaching and helping people to get fit and lose body fat and become stronger, and actually get self-confidence in their body so they can play with their kids, go on hikes with their friends, go skiing for the first time, and just feel who they want to be through eating well and doing a bit of exercise. It always seems to come back to something that happened in the 1940s, 50s, 60s. All these new fads and ways of working out and things. They're great in their marketing and money making and stuff. But actually, if you actually want to get sustained results where you can actually change your life for the better, you've got to look at people that are the founding fathers of fitness, I guess. And one of those people is a guy called Jack Lalanne. So Jack Lalanne, he invented the jumping jack, and he had a television show in America every day where he would give advice to housewives that are watching TV about cooking and getting healthy and getting fit, and doing workout videos for them in the late 50s. So he was the original fitness influencer for America. And he lived until he was 97. He never wore glasses. He was a Mr. Bodybuilding at Miss America champion. He did different feats on every birthday, where I think he was 70 odd, where he had 12 boats tied to him and he swam a mile with 12 boats strapped to him. He's a great guy, founding father of fitness. All the gym equipment that you see, the lat pull down machine and the chest press machine, he invented it all. So you've got to look at this guy who lived to 97 without any glasses, in the peak of his physical condition. YouTube him, Google him, watch some of the videos. I mean, he is full of energy and full of life and full of charisma, by eating healthily, doing exercise, and wanting to help people. And he got results from being on TV and influencing people's lives in the late 50s. So we've got to thank Jack Lalanne when it comes to founding father of fitness. He has a lovely wife named Elaine Lalanne, which is an amazing name. But Jack died at 97, and he wrote this book actually when he was 95. And for a guy that lived to 97, it's a great title. Live Forever Young by Jack Lalanne. 12 steps for optimum health, fitness and longevity. And me at Whole Happy Health, having muscles and getting stronger and getting lean and toned and stuff is great, and getting people to lose body fat is great. But we're all about wanting to live, and I think that's what people forget, is we eat healthy because we want to live, we want to feel good, we want to feel alive, and the basic things you can do is do what you need to and eat stuff, put stuff in your mouth that's going to make you feel alive and healthy, so your internal organs are healthy, and move, exercise, so your joints and your muscles don't deteriorate. Jack Lalanne wrote a book. He's got 12 steps to do that. Very simple, lovely photos in there, exercises, diagrams in there as well. food recommendations and calories. I mean, this book has got it all. If you don't want to pay a personal trainer, and you want to learn from one of the greatest fitness influencers in the world has ever seen, this book is where it's at. I mean, I think I got it for £15 off Amazon. But let's have a look. So there's 3 chapters where he kind of talks about his life, and he went from a junk food junkie up until age 15, and then he went to a seminar where someone was talking about what great food, like vegetables and lean proteins, fruits, water, does for your body, and it changed his world, and realised that you can change your life by eating well and exercising correctly. And in this 12-step process, he talks about step 1, motivation. Step 2 is step away from killer habits. So we all have habits that are killing us. Mainly nowadays, it's probably watching Netflix or being on our phone for too long, as well as eating all the crap that we eat. 6, personal care. Step 3, personal care. Step 4, eating clean. Step 5, which is really interesting, maintaining perfect posture, because we are all slumping. I mean, this is a guy that in the 50s and 60s was saying this, where people were starting to sit behind desks a bit more, and he was saying posture is so important to make sure that your body's at this equilibrium. Step 6, stay well hydrated. Step 7, again, stretching. This guy's ahead of his time. I don't stretch enough, but if you want your muscles and joints to live to 180, you're going to have to do that. Step 8, find some energy. So where to get energy from, and influencing your energy sources. Step 9, again, which I speak about here, is be in a solid relationship. That is a key to longevity and happiness and health. Step 10, bear in mind this is a fitness guy. His step 10 is work out. So we've got all these steps before even working out. Step 11, never retire. So keep going. Step 12, consume plenty of fruits and vegetables. I mean, you can't write a better book than this when it comes to simple, motivational, all-round health and fitness. When it comes to relationships, stretching, bedtime routines, anger, anxiety. What else have we got here? Body. I'm reading the word body. Your body is thirsting for water. There's little quotes in here. So, posture is a key ingredient to attractiveness. So if you're a slumpy little hermit, you're not going to attract people, and people aren't going to talk to you. Remember that attraction is the greatest factor in love. You've got to be attractive to your partner. Now, yeah, there's always a bit of excess body fat, but your energy, your vibrancy, your charisma only comes from self-confidence, which, if you're feeling good about yourself through eating well and working out and having a good friendship circle and stretching, a good night's sleep, if you feel good about yourself, you will attract people that want to be with you. Here's another one. A good host won't insist you eat food when you decline politely. So even talking about manners here, make a promise to yourself not to weaken when you see the menu. So when you go out, don't just all the big meals and unhealthy meals. So again, it's really weird. You kind of buy a book, read it a couple of times, and then put it on the shelf, and doing these book recommendations, picking up this book again, man, it got me excited about how simple living a healthy lifestyle can be. And it's not just about, stressing about how many calories you're eating or things like that. It's about that all-round, whole, happy, healthy lifestyle that we're all craving, and something that I'm trying to influence for you guys. So anyway, that's me rambling for 10 minutes. Live young forever. 12 Steps for Optimum Health, Fitness and Longevity by Jack Lalanne, godfather of fitness, died at 97. And if you don't listen to him, you can't listen to anyone. Have a good day.